So I'm out here at March 1st today, which I'm gonna have to take the long way around because they got security hanging out in the parking lot. But I'm out here for two reasons. Number one, it is entirely too loud and crazy in my house to get any amount of work done, and I do have to get some kind of work done today. But number two, they just released a bunch of ranch water, and I need to try it, which, no, not that kind of ranch water, which I guess that's as good of a place as any to start. We can talk about what ranch water is, because that sounds disgusting, and this hopefully is not. I have faith. I have faith that it's as delicious as it is in my head. Let's go, let's check it out. Ranch water supposedly started out in Texas on some kind of a ranch where ranch workers, cowboys? Is that ranch workers? Are they cowboys? I hope they're cowboys. But at the end of the day, they would take a bottle of Topo Chico, which is like a seltzer water, a soda. Not soda the way we think of it, like no sugar and stuff, it's just soda. They would take a bottle of Topo Chico, take a swig out of it, pour a shot of tequila into the bottle, then take lime, a little squirt of lime, and shove the lime down in there, and that was ranch water, not ranch in water. This is not the ranch water that March 1st makes. We're gonna make our own real quick, just to kind of give you an idea of what the base is supposed to be. Soda water, not soda like Sprite, soda water, tequila, and some lime. So start with our lime here. We're gonna give a nice little squirt of lime, throw that in there. I like lime, so we're gonna go another one. Shove that in there. Then shot of tequila. Any tequila will work, but usually just a plain kind of Blanco tequila would be, I guess, traditional. That's ranch water. Traditionally, again, out of a bottle, strength, you're out in the sun. It's a rainy, nasty day, but cheers. Yeah, so good. So this is typically this is a drink that I would drink when I'm sitting out by the pool, when I'm at the beach, when I'm anywhere like out in the sun and it's hot and I'm sweating and I just want to be refreshed, because that's what this is. It's refreshing. You get a little bit of sweetness from the lime, but for the most part it's tart. You get the booze, you get the tequila, but it doesn't overpower you. It's supposed to still be soda forward, light, refreshing, crisp. You get the idea. This is, I mean, this is as good as it is. But, like I said, this is not what March 1st made. They made all kinds of stuff. Actually, we should go look at that. It's over here. If you know March 1st and you know kind of their seltzer line, they like flavors. That's what they did over here. They have 4 different flavors. We have passion fruit margarita, the peach sunrise, we have Paloma, and we have kind of the classic margarita flavor, which is probably similar to that. If you know me, you know I like to do this a scientific way, so we should go drink all these. Let's drink every single one of these. Why not? All right, got them all. We have our control. Let's roll through these. We're gonna start with the classic margarita. Phantasm. It really doesn't tell us a lot about them on here, other than the flavors themselves, which I assume, much like seltzer, the focus is probably on the flavors. Not that these are seltzers. They're canned cocktails, they're RTDs, they're this other category. Okay. Oh yeah. So a little bit different than this one here. Not only because this is watered down a little bit from the ice being in there, but there's almost a little bit of a salty kind of quality to it. I don't know if that's real or if that's just perception with me and the term margarita. It's also not just straight lime. There's definitely a little bit more sweetness in there than you get from the Control ranch water. It's not as boozy as I make my ranch waters, but I guess that's expected. These are like 5%. Never done the math. I don't know how I would do the math on how mine come out, but Phantasm number 2, ranch water number 2. I'm curious about the brand here. So, Phantasm is the name of this brand that they're rolling out with, but it's Phantasm ranch water. So, are we going to see other Phantasms? Is that another brand in itself? Are we going to see other canned cocktails that are Phantasm cocktails? I don't know. This is passion fruit margarita, so I assume, and I could be wrong, but I assume that there's going to be passion fruit flavor going on here. Let's find out. Guess what? There is really floral, tropical passion fruit. That's the thing about like all of the seltzers and the canned cocktails and stuff. Like, there's not a lot of like aromas that you're getting from them. You're getting the flavor. That's good too. Again, I'm starting to get a theme here. I'm not going to get a ton of tequila flavor from any of these. With that being said, there is nothing that stops you from buying a 6-pack of these, pouring them in a cup with some ice, and then taking a shot of tequila and dumping it right in there. That's probably how I would consume them, other than the fact that cans are extremely portable, and that's important too. I'll tell you what, I've got this figured out. Here's what you do. You take the tradition of ranch water and the modern innovation that is ranch water pre-canned, and you combine the two together. You get a bottle of tequila, and you get your 6-pack of ranch water. You pop open the top, take a swig, then you take your bottle of tequila, put a little glug inside the can. I think I might be brilliant. Phantasm number 3, ranch water. Number 3, Phantasm ranch water. Paloma. I've learned there is some kind of strange hatred for grapefruit that people have. I don't understand it. I love grapefruit, but we'll see. Oh, God, that smells amazing. Grapefruit soda is what it smells like. Yep, that's awesome. Ooh, oh, it gets better too. Very candy-like though. There is definitely some sweetness there. It's not as sweet as you're gonna get from one of the March 1st seltzers, one of the Astra seltzers, sorry. You know, everybody knows red cream soda and orange crush and all of that, but they're sweet. They're super sweet. This is a little bit lighter, a little bit more effervescent, a little more ranch watery. Is that a verb? Ranch watery? I think ranch watery sounds even worse than ranch water. It's gross. Ranch, watery ranch water. It's good. Number 4, Peach Sunrise. Don't know what to expect out of this other than peach. Peach ranch water. Phantasm. Peach ranch Phantasm. Ranch water. Phantasm ranch water. It starts off with this really bright kind of floral thing. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like that a lot. If you're sensing a trend, I like these a lot. Here's my kind of concise, wrapped up, packaged thoughts about these ranch waters. Phantasm ranch waters. Ooh, Number one, they're carbonated, they make you burp. That's fun. It's kind of twofold, and they both kind of counteract each other. If you're a seltzer fan and you really like kind of the crisp, flavor-forward seltzer personality, you're gonna like these different flavors, a little bit of a different thing behind it all, but good. If you are afraid of seltzer, or in your head have something where you think you don't like seltzer, you should probably try these because they might be that thing that kind of pushes you into that category a little bit. Not that you have to go into it, but you should try it. Like it is fun. Like there are some things that are kind of exciting and kind of fun about it. Don't be afraid. Now, if you know me when I like to do little side-by-side tastings like this, we're gonna build our own. We're gonna cuvee it. So I'm gonna take a fairly heavy dose of traditional, and I'm gonna go a fairly heavy dose of the Paloma. Okay. And then we're gonna go just a touch of the passion fruit, that, and just a touch of the peach. And that makes the perfect Phantasm ranch water. Right there. You can't order this. You might be able to if they have them all on tap, but cheers, bottoms up. Phantasm. See how it is. Yeah, don't do it that way. That's not good. Yeah, don't do that. That's weird. Let's try that one again. Let's try a new cuvee. I'm gonna try this time. Let's try equal parts. Let's see if that's any better. Cheers. Huge thanks to March 1st. They did give me these. I did not know that walking in here. I was prepared to pay for them, but I'm just gonna hang out here all day and drink ranch water. Cheers. Yeah, pour it over ice in a Yeti and just like lay out in the sun and just knock them back. That might be what they're designed for. It's probably in the fine print somewhere that that's what you're supposed to do with them. Instructions or something. Lay out in sun. No,